Hello everyone, I'm Chris Johnson, Public Information Officer for the Reno Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to inform you of an incident that occurred in the city of Reno involving officers with the Reno Police Department. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and policy procedures related to this case so that you have a better understanding of the events that day based on what we know right now. This video is not intended to draw any conclusions on whether or not the involved officers acted consistently with our policies or the law until all facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution, the images and information you're about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or to defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. Uniformed Reno police officers who have regular contact with the public are equipped with body-worn cameras which are generally affixed to the front of the officer's uniform. The cameras capture video 30 seconds before the officers actually activate the camera, but they do not capture any audio. This feature is designed to record incidents when an officer does not have time to activate the camera.
Hello, I am Catherine Nance, Chief of Police for the Reno Police Department. I want to emphasize the Reno Police Department's unwavering commitment to transparency and accountability. Consistent sharing of information, especially with significant incidents involving our officers, ensures our community has a clear understanding of the facts surrounding the investigations that occur. This is important to me that we provide updates to these incidents in a timely manner. Today, we are releasing the video footage from this officer-involved incident as part of our commitment to openness and to build trust between law enforcement and you, the public. While we understand the critical importance of conducting a thorough investigation to uncover all of the facts, we also recognize the need to provide the community with accurate, timely information to help prevent misunderstandings and build stronger relationships. As you view this footage, please keep in mind that it represents only one part of the overall investigation. Thank you.
My name is Captain Daniel Bond with the Reno Police Department. Anytime an officer is involved in a shooting, it is our policy to have the incident investigated by an outside agency in accordance with the Washoe County Officer-Involved Shooting Protocol. These investigations are complete and thorough. They typically include interviews of those involved, collection and review of any available recordings, and examination of all evidence. The investigating agency will evaluate the facts and evidence and submit the case in its entirety to the Washoe County District Attorney's Office for criminal review. The District Attorney's Office evaluates the case and determines whether or not any criminal charges are appropriate. After the review, the Washoe County District Attorney's Office provides a public report with their findings. The video provided in this briefing was captured by the body-worn cameras of the involved officers, as well as the Reno Police dispatch recordings of the initial 911 call. It is important to note that body-worn cameras only provide a limited view and cannot capture everything an officer sees or experiences. On October 31st, 2024, at approximately 6:30 a.m., officers were dispatched to 200 Mill Street, the Lake Mill Lodge, on the report of a subject who had pointed a firearm at the reporting party.
911, what is the location of the emergency?
200 Mill Street.
Okay, 200 Mill Street at Lake Mill Lodge?
Correct.
Is there a room number?
West side.
And on the west side?
Yes.
Okay, and what's your phone number in case we get disconnected, please?
775.
All right, show that as well. Tell me exactly what happened.
Well, today our building was shut down, and we work here, and we're running security, and we found somebody in the room, and we tried to get him out, and he have a gun, and they slammed the door and cocked the gun. So,
okay,
so
did they point the gun at you?
Sure did.
The first responding officer spoke with the reporting party and was able to determine that the suspect was inside of one of the vacant rooms in the Lake Mill Lodge. Several additional officers, critical incident negotiators, mental health clinicians, and SWAT officers also responded to assist.
Occupants, Reno Police Department, come to the door with your hands up. Occupants, come to the door with your hands up and empty.
Scott, this it's gotta be tough. You know, maybe you need that medical attention. I don't know, Scott. I've been out here for hours. Been doing my best to try to provide you with options. Been trying to provide you with solutions. Been trying to provide you with nothing but reasonable things.
Officers attempted to negotiate with the suspect for approximately 3.5 hours to get him to surrender peacefully. The suspect refused all orders to exit the room. Officers obtained a warrant to enter the apartment. After obtaining the warrant, a plan was implemented to arrest the suspect for assault with a deadly weapon, a felony crime. While officers prepared to enter the apartment, the suspect partially exited the room and presented a handgun at officers.
Contact. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. Got a gun. Shit.
Tuck in.
Got it.
Let's make sure everybody gets tucked back behind there.
Get back on the.
Yep. Okay.
The suspect then retreated back into the room and negotiations continued for more than an hour. Ultimately, officers entered the room to check the welfare of the suspect. After entering the room, officers located and arrested him.
Just don't get it. It's fucking shot. Put your hands behind
I got it.
Pull him out that way.
Okay, let's lift him up and we'll walk him out.
Okay, don't pull on this other
Okay,
arm.
stand up. Stand up. Okay, we're gonna walk you out.
Okay.
Check him for a gun.
I got nothing.
Okay, clear a hole.
All right, come on through.
You want to cuff that side?
Right, this arm is fucked.
Okay.
Walk him out.
Let me get in front. Let me get in front.
Can I at least straighten this arm out a little bit, please? Please.
Come on. Coming out.
Where's medic at?
After he was taken into custody, he was immediately transferred to an awaiting ambulance. The suspect was transported to a local hospital and was treated for his injuries. No officers were injured during this incident. Further investigation revealed that the suspect was in possession of 3 pneumatic handguns at the time of his arrest. The Washoe County Sheriff's Office is the investigating agency for this incident, and the involved officers were placed on administrative leave during this ongoing investigation. The Washoe County Sheriff's Office identified the suspect as Scott Searly. He was later discharged from the hospital and arrested for assault with a deadly weapon.
In the coming months, the Reno Police Department's Office of Internal Affairs will review all relevant information from this case and make a determination as to whether the officer's tactics, drawing and use of a deadly weapon, and use of force were within the policy and standardized procedures of the Reno Police Department. Those findings will be submitted to the Chief of Police for review in accordance with the Reno Police Department's policy. This body-worn camera footage has been made available as a summary of events to keep our community informed. Any additional camera footage will be made available at the conclusion of the formal investigation. The Reno Police Department and its officers take incidents such as these very seriously and are treated accordingly. For questions or additional information regarding the Reno Police Department or our policies, please visit www.renopd.com. Thank you.